playing for Waterville High School in their last regular season game. Number 12, Tommy Sampson. Number 19, Eddie Atkins. Number 24, Zach Dish. Number 25, Todd Servant. Number 27, Chris Lee. And number 33, Caleb Kane. And now we will announce the starting lineup for the Waterville Purple Panthers. In goal, number 33, Caleb Kane. At defense, number 24, Zach Dish. At defense, number 5, Andrew Roderick. At forward, number 4, Michael Oliveira. At forward, number 7, Nick Dennis. And at forward, number 27, Chris Lee. And now for Messalonskee, we have 6 seniors who will have a special presentation to their parents. First, for Messalonskee, number 21, Caleb Bernacci. Caleb is the son of Kevin and Tracy Bernacci and has been playing hockey since he was 4 years old. Caleb would like to thank his mom, dad, and brother, along with the rest of his family up here cheering Kudo on, for all the support they have given him over the years. Caleb's fondest memories are hanging out with the team in Dave's Pro Shop. Caleb will be attending Mendhall Auctioneering School in North Carolina this fall, as well as getting his degree in business at Thomas College. Good luck to Caleb. Our next senior, number 3, Josh Toll. Josh is the son of Ron and Sue Toll. JT has been playing hockey for the past 14 years and has been a 4-year varsity player for Messalonskee High School. JT would like to thank all his family for their support throughout the years. JT is currently undecided about college at this time, and we wish him the best of luck. Our next senior is number 17, Dan Condon. Dan is the son of Brian and Heather Condon. Dan has been playing hockey since the age of 4, and one of his first memories is playing in a Mite State Championship with Chase Cunningham. Dan has amassed over 150 points in his high school career and is undecided on his future, but is weighing college at UMO, Husson, or possibly playing junior hockey. He would like to thank his parents and family for all of their support throughout the years, as well as his sister Sam. Our next senior is number 24, Tyler Simpson. Tyler is the son of Peter and Shelley Simpson, and he has been playing hockey since the age of 7. Tyler plans to attend the University of Maine in the fall and would like to thank his teammates, coaches, and all of his family for 4 years of great hockey here at Messalonskee High School. Good luck to Tyler. Our next senior is number 35, Ben Weeks. Ben is the son of John and Rhonda Weeks of Oakland and has been playing hockey for the past 14 years. Ben would like to thank his family and coaches for all of their support, and Ben plans to attend Thomas College in the fall. Good luck to Ben. Our next senior is number 12, Chase Cunningham. Chase is the son of Butch and Kathy Cunningham of Oakland, and Chase has been playing hockey for the past 15 years and will graduate as Messalonskee's all-time leading scorer with over 230 points going into tonight's game. He has been a mainstay for 4 years on the varsity program and has been captain for the last 2. Chase would like to thank his family and teammates for all of their support, and an even bigger thanks to all of his coaches. Chase plans to attend college in the fall. Good luck to Chase. How about we give all 12 seniors one more round of applause? And now will everyone please rise. Remove your hats and caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Okay. Well, we're going to go starting lineup for Messalonskee. Starting lineup for your home team, the Messalonskee Eagles. In goal, number 35, Ben Weeks. At defense, number 24, Tyler Simpson. At defense, number 17, Dan Condon. At forward, number 21, Caleb Bernacci. At forward, number 3, Josh Toll. And at forward, your captain, number 12, Chase Cunningham. And now will everyone please rise again and remove their hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime here on the Renegade.
Our officials for tonight's action is Mr. Michael Keeney and Mr. Gary Gorman. Good luck to both teams. Let's play hockey.
All right, Mr. Del Judas, I'm hoping he'll turn it off.
You're all set.
All right, we got Mr. D out there. He's turning it off so I can bring in the sounds of the ice. Tonight's matchup between the Purple Panthers and the two-time defending Eastern Maine champs, your Messalonskee Eagles. Going to be a great matchup. We're getting ready to kick things off. In between periods, we're going to send it down to the South Command Center and Mr. Kirk Picciotti as we're going to do some interviews. We got Mr. Alex Farad that's coming on. Not to mention, we're going to have a recap of tonight's first period. All right, Jakey, record, right? Now. All right, we're back here. We're underway here at Sukee Arena and Event Center. And the Panthers are going to look to dump that in. It's broken up by Nail, but it slips through. Shot comes in, saved by Benny Weeks. Loose puck along there, save again by Weeks. It's sent around the boards all the way to Condon. Condon's coming up ice. He's got Dexter. Dexter loses control of the puck, and it's going to get batted up ice. Panthers now playing it along the boards. And Bernacci right there trying to hang it in as Dexter comes in. It'll go back to Nail. He'll fire it down just wide of Kane. Now it's Dexter trying to keep it in. He sends it back for Burton, over to Nail. And Nail's going to dump that in. We got you? No. You got to turn it on.
Test, you got me? Yep, I'm here.
All right, I got to dash it. Try talking.
Test 1, 2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. All right, we're here. We got John Del Judas back with us. Alex, you got a pen? We need the stats, man. Can't do it without any sort of pen. Thank you all for joining. Hope it looks okay. You folks in the chat zone, you got to talk to me and let me know how it looks. We got Cunningham back here. Jared Cunningham back in action. And Nail's going to dump that in the zone. Jason Hyde's going to be Cunningham. He'll be first on it. Looks to go back to Toll. Toll's little flutter shot goes wide. Nail now pinching along the boards. Will poke it down low. It's sent up ice. It's stopped there. Cunningham can't keep it in. Toll now with it. Toll sidesteps. Takes a little check right there from Wentworth. And it's going to be dumped in. Serbent now chases it. Cunningham's there first. Back to Cunningham. They work the cycle. Little sidestep there. Out front. Toll shot. Save Kane. Now we have Cunningham back to Bell. We'll send it down now to Toll. Toll looks to break it up. It's stopped there along the corner. There's scrumming right there. In comes Dexter. Loose puck. Cunningham's there. His shot. Kane with a nice save, and he'll hang on to that. At the 13-11 mark, score 0-0 here on the network.
Well, it'll be interesting to see. Waterville definitely can move up in the rankings with a win or even a tie tonight to grab that all-important bye with the number 2 seed. Messalonskee has had the number 1 seed sewed up for probably 2 or 3 weeks now.
Yep, talked with Coach Martin earlier on. He said a win would give them second place and a bye. Here comes Roderick now. Pushed to the boards by Burton. Burton's going to ride him off the play. Coming in now is Lee. Lee can't get it. And it will come up ice. Bernarchi on the back of Condon. Condon couldn't handle it. And that's going to be an offside play and that'll be a whistle just outside the zone. 12:50 to go here in the first period. Still 0-0 score here from Sukee Arena and Event Center.
Oh, definitely was about, he didn't see the Roderick missed his player coming out of the zone on this side. I think it was Oliveira.
And it's going to be knocked in. Chasing it's going to be Bell. Bell on it first. Bats it up. Looking for Condon. Condon and Bernarchi missed off here for a second. And it's going to come out of the zone where Condon will bump and bang right now with Serbent. Dexter now looking to come away with it. He does down the left-hand side. He's got Bernarchi with him as he makes his way to the net. Out in front, Bernarchi just can't handle the pass. Burton, though, he's there to try to keep it in. And it's broken out by the Panthers. Coming away with it's going to be Lee. Lee broken up. Stealing that puck's going to be Dennis. Dennis misfires and will go around. Here come the Eagles. With it's going to be Burton. Burton with some jets coming up ice. He'll dump that in. The Eagles change up as it goes wide of the net. Condon there first. Sidesteps. A little poke play. Here comes Condon. He had Mishu with him. Mishu now with it behind the net. Looks to get it out front. Will send it around all the way out to Burton on the point. Burton will fire that shot. Can't make its way through the maze of players, and here come the Panthers. With it, Sampson. Sampson coming down the right side on Nail. Nail pushes him wide. That's sent back on the stick. Down off the stick of Pickett. Comes out of the zone. The Panthers will have to tag up. All the way around the boards, it goes to Burton. Burton's play up ice, stopped right there. Here come the Panthers. With it's going to be number 9 of Henderson. Henderson shot saved by Weeks. Pickett misplays the puck. And it's going to come all the way back in the Panther zone as the Eagles look to change things up. Jason is going to be Mishu. Mishu misses it. And Hahn now shot on Weeks. Weeks with a save. That was Roderick with a shot. Now, if this game is any indication like last night, the Eagles come out a little slow, but when the third period
looks like Ben had a strap either break or came undone. It's one or the other here.
And Coach Richards is probably going to address that. One of the best goalie pads man in the state of Maine.
They'll probably give him a short amount of time. Then it's going to either be coach will need to take a timeout or Elijah will have to come in until they can get it fixed.
Now, you folks online, please pass the word on. We've got a great game here. The crowd is absolutely full. There's only about 7 seats once again left. Good crowd for the Panthers as well as the Eagles. The nest is here. Not in full force, but it's here.
Yeah, the girls played a heck of a game from what I understand yesterday and ended up losing by 2, the Messalonskee girls. Elijah Toole's coming in as they could not be a quick fix.
Well,
looks like Dave's going to have to go to the shop for something.
Never hurts to have the pro shop man on the bench. Now with the puck is going to be Lee. Rough play right there along the boards. And here comes Toll. Toll coming down the left-hand side, gives it a chip, side steps. He's charging hard. Toll will be there. Well, Cunningham will get there first. Cunningham trying to get it back to the point where Bell has it. Bell's shot goes wide. Loose puck out in front. Now the Panthers break it out. Quick touch pass right now by Oliveira. Shot goes wide of the net. Along the boards now. With it, it's going to be Dennis. It's broken up. Lee chasing hard. Nail will poke that up the boards. Still along the boards. The Panthers can't quite get going. Cunningham will chip that out as Cunningham chases. Serbin now, cross-ice pass to Dish. Dish up to Lee. Lee broken up. Here comes Bell. Bell looks to go to Cunningham. A little off. Pass was just a little off. And it's going to be sent all the way back in the Eagle zone where Toll will leave it for Nail. Nail turns the Jets on, looking for Cunningham. Pass just a little bit too far, though, for the reach of Cunningham. Now back checking on the play is Toll. Toll riding Atkins off the play. Down he goes. In comes Bell. Bell will send it around. On it, though, is Joliker. He misplays. Here come the Eagles. Cunningham and Toll. 2-on-1. Cunningham crosses the line. His shot goes off the blocker of Kane, and it's going to come all the way around. Cunningham missing the last couple games here. Might be a little rusty as he works the bugs out. Shaking and baking in the neutral zones. Henderson, he dumps that in. Chasing, it's going to be Burton. Burton will flip it around on the stick of Dexter. Dexter looks to flip it up ice. Can't. It's broken up, and Dexter will take it back. Dexter now to Condon, who dumps it in. Chasing hard will be Benarchi. He's going down on Roderick. Roderick now in the corner. Will send it back to Serbin. Serbin now sends a quick pass up. Too far, though, for Oliveira to handle. Simpson breaks that up, and here comes Benarchi. Benarchi flips it up. A little too far. Here come the Panthers. Crossing the lines, Lee. His shot's going to be broken up as Oliveira chasing. He's got a man out front. Good thing Condon was there to break the play up. Condon to Dexter. Dexter now trying to get it to Condon. Can't. Now he does. His cross ice to Benarchi a little bit behind, and Benarchi will try to get there. He can't, and the Panthers will dump that in. That actually goes off someone on the bench, and we'll have a whistle. 8:58 to go here in the first period. Nothing score.
Well, I'm assuming where it must have been a pretty good strap problem for Ben, because Dave still hasn't even gotten back yet. So he must be looking to get some different equipment to try to fix this.
As center ice draw, won by the Eagles. Back to Nail. Nail now in his zone, taking his time. Will bring it around the net and set things up. Yeah, he elects to flip it up the boards, though, to Toll. Toll now sidesteps. Toll banging as he comes up ice. Toll, knocked down for, that was a penalty in the Olympic girls game today. No call.
Well, there's no checking in women's hockey, Kevin. So.
Yes, but she didn't check. She tried to go around her because she was about 10 miles an hour faster, and I don't know if I agree with that in overtime. Either way, great game by the U.S. and Canada today. If you didn't get a chance to see it, it was fantastic. Check out the rebroadcast later in the night. Overtime thriller. Serving now behind his net, broken up by Cunningham. Cunningham feeling something on, shot saved by Kane. Once again now, Toll with it. Toll will get it back to Cunningham. Cunningham cross ice pass to Burton. Burton's shot's going to go wide. All the way around, though, to Nail. Nail will fire it in. Gets to Cunningham. Cunningham's got a man out front if he hurries. He'll send it back to the point when Nail's quick shot goes wide of the net. All the way to Burton, though. The Eagles a little setting up, looking like a power play right now as Cunningham sidesteps. On the stick of Burton. Cross ice pass to Nail. His shot wide. Cunningham there. Back to Burton. Burton's shot on Kane. Kane's going to gobble that one up and make the save. 7:39 to go. Still 0-0 score.
Well, they had some great puck movement on that shift by the Blue Crew. Just not a lot to show for it.
Here we go again. Benarchi on the draw for the Eagles. He'll lose that, and it's going to be sent around. Coming up the boards, Dexter's there. Dexter will fire a nice little pass over to Nail. Nail broken up on the play. Loose puck knocked in. Chasing that's going to be Dexter. Dexter's there. Dexter has Condon right out front. Condon, oh man, one-timer. He might have fired that and scored. But the loose puck on the boards going back to Benarchi to Condon. Condon sidesteps. He'll try to take that around, stuff that himself. He'll get it back to Nail. Nail's shot stopped right there. The Eagles unable to get anything really on Kane as each shot's being broken up. Loose puck taken away by Oliveira. He'll lose control of that. Bernacci's going to break the play up, and that's going to come out of the zone. On the stick of Smith. Smith will dump that in. Nail, cross-ice pass to Burton. Burton now go up to Condon. Condon has a man. He'll take it in. Shot, save. Nobody crashing right there as the Eagles were changing up. That should be an icing, and it is. 6:38 to go in the period. Still 0-0 score. You're on the Renegade Network.
Well, the Eagles are generating some opportunities, but they're mainly one shot and then it's out. They got to get a little bit more traffic in front of Caleb Kane.
I just got an update now. The Gardner Tigers beat York 7-4. And Jacob Folsom was big once again, the freshman for the Tigers, scoring another hat trick. Down low, Toll. That's Mishu, actually. He's scrumming right there. In comes Brown. McCann's there as well. And that's going to come out of the zone. Bell giving chase.
You can see Ben Weeks is back in the goal now for Messalonskee as the strap problem was fixed by our assistant coach there, Dave Richard.
Draw to the left of Kane. Won by the Panthers. With it now, Roderick. He'll take it, send it back around. Looking for Henderson. Henderson can't handle it. Taken away by Mishu. And he'll poke that back. The Panthers look to break things out. And it's dumped right back in. We'll try this all over. As Roderick again with it. Roderick now back to Dish. Dish coming up ice. Dish with a little touch pass. Looking for Wentworth. Wentworth ridden off the play. Bell comes in with a pass. That's going to go through the stick of Dish. And Dish will have to chase that down into the corner. Shots on goal, 5-2 for the Eagles. Pretty even matchup here as Lee looks to come up ice. Lee misplace it, and he'll pull that back in as he dumps it in the zone. Bell gets it out to Toll. Toll chips that on the stick of Roderick. Roderick now broken up by Toll, taken away by Oliveira. Oliveira now being ridden off the play. Now, sidestep Toll. Toll being in a foot race. Great defensive play right there by Roderick to ride Toll off without drawing a penalty. Now Nail's going to fire that in. Sukee bounce once again. Comes right back at you. Dish with it. Broken up by Cunningham. Cunningham turning the Jets on, doing a little shake and bacon himself to Burton. Burton trying to get that down low to Toll. In comes Lee. Lee can't handle it, but Cunningham tries to sidestep. Jared Cunningham there, ridden off the play by Dish. Toll as well. Toll looks through. Toll's hold. No call as he tries to fight his way through. That might have been out of the zone, but now it is. And it comes all the way down. Chasing, that's going to be Lee going up against Burton. Burton fires it around, looking for Cunningham. Cunningham now, cross-ice pass, intercepted right there and dumped back in. Burton with it. Burton's long outlook pass for Cunningham on the stick. Now, Cunningham just loses a stick right there. Has forechecking with Sampson, and Sampson's going to break the play up. It's going to come all the way back down in the Eagle zone. Burton to Nail. Nail ridden off the play, gets it up to Condon. Condon's got Cunningham. Cunningham will cross the line. Cunningham winds up, shot goes about 5 feet over the net.
He had the far corner too, the blocker side if he would have looked up a little bit sooner.
Cunningham changing up on the play. Bernacci now making his way out on the ice. It's going to come out of the zone on the stick of Burton. Burton looks to go cross ice to Bell. Bell, Condon, sending it around now. Dexter chasing. Dexter gets there first, bats it down low to Bernacci. Bernacci looks to go out front. The play's broken up. Loose puck now. Condon with it. Condon shot, stop, in comes Dexter. Dexter now along the half boards, back to Condon. One-timer, broken up out in front of the net. The Panthers look to break things out. And
Waterville defense and forwards are doing a very good job of blocking shots before they even get to Kane.
Bernacci now crashing hard, pulls it in, poking at it now. Lee looks to send it up ice. Coming in is Bell trying to keep things in. Play stop. Bernacci able to pull that away. That's going to be offsides, but they tag up. Bernacci now throwing his man to the ground. That was Nick Dennis going down to the ground. Oliveira's trying to sidestep. His shot's going to go up into the netting, and we'll have a whistle at the 3:07 mark of the first period. Still 0-0 score here on the Renegade Network.
We've had a number of shots by the Eagles. I've got them credited with 6 shots on net, but they've probably taken 12 or 13. Most of those have been blocked before even reaching Caleb Kane.
And now it's sent around. Toll can't handle. That's going to come all the way down and be an icing. 2:58 to go here in the first period. Still 0-0 score here live at Sukee Arena and Event Center. It is hockey night in Maine. The final voyage for the Renegade Network here at Sukee Arena. I understand there's some big games next week. Winslow playing John on Tuesday here. I don't know what time. Waterville waiting the outcome of this game to find out who they may be playing. Shot on Weeks. Weeks with a save. Draw is going to come to the left. Benny Weeks obviously has fixed his equipment issue and having no problems as he's out there making another fantastic save for the Eagles.
Coach is taking JT off. I guess he wants to talk with him and put Dan Condon back with the Cunninghams.
Shot, Weeks with another save. We'll do it all over again. If we hadn't had enough practice, we're going to try again. Draw to the left. Little psych fake play on there. Cunningham's going to get tossed. Who they're going to send in? They're going to send in the other Cunningham. Going up against Oliveira. Draw one, back to the point. Dish's shot's going to go wide. It's going to come all the way over to Cunningham. Cunningham now looks to go to Condon. Condon can't handle the play. Cunningham comes in. Nail as well. Nail with a little 7-iron. Maybe might have been an 8, not sure, as he chips at it. Oliveira again, sidestepping, makes his way across the line. Back to the point where Lee is. Lee's going to look to take a shot. That's stopped, and here comes Burton. Burton up to Condon. Condon will get to the line, and he's going to dump that all the way down on Kane. Kane bats it to the corner. In comes Condon. Condon right there. He's got Cunningham. Cunningham at his feet. Trying to get that puck. And it will make his way back to Oliveira. Oliveira stopped at the blue line by Burton. Here comes Cunningham. Cunningham to Cunningham. Loose puck. Looks to go to Cunningham. Tip. Nice shot. Save. Score. Why? He's going to stay in the crease. Oh, my. I'm not sure I agree with that.
No, the net was off.
Oh, the net was off. This isn't the USA Russia game. Come on. That net wouldn't have come off if it weren't for the last, 4 years of Del Judas out there. They wore them things right out. You sneeze and they pop off.
It's all in how you do it.
Draw now to the right of Kane. They send Bernacchi out there to take the draw. Down low, chasing hard. It's going to be Toll. Toll broken up. Loose puck out in the neutral zone. Smith looks to go to Bernacchi.
Being moved.
Here comes Bernacchi. Bernacchi over to, Dexter just a hair away from getting an open shot. Nice back checking by Toll. It's a line that we've seen pretty much last year. They're familiar with each other. Dexter sidesteps, looks to get it in, can't. Smith will come in, bat at it, and he's going to get that all the way back down in the Panther zone where Atkins chases it down. 1.5 to go. Along the boards, Bernacchi comes in, throws his weight around. Nail now crosses the line, looks to make his way in. Nail shot, Kane with a save, loose puck out in front. Condon ridden off the play.
Again, right now the Eagles are taking one shot, getting one shot only. They're not really getting any type of second chances. The one time they did, the net was off and the goal was disallowed. And that's really what you need to do on Caleb Kane is he's going to give up some rebounds. You got to have guys in front for it.
Now Roderick with it. Roderick broken up on the play. Condon tries to keep it in. He can't. And Condon now on the blue line.
1 minute.
Oh, Dish. Dish on the puck. Taken away by Lee. Lee coming with some speed. And he loses control of the puck. Taken away by Nail. Nail fires it to Roderick. Roderick can't head it. Intercepted by Cunningham. Sidesteps right there. Here comes Cunningham. One man to beat and broken up nicely by Roderick. Now the Panthers breaking up ice. Here comes Dennis. Dennis is going to fire that around. Burton will be there first. Burton will flip it up. Trying to get to Condon. The ref's in the way, and here comes Nail. Nail with some speed coming up the right-hand side as he gets to the line. He'll dump that in. 25 seconds, still plenty of time as Dish chases it down. Condon's there. Cunningham as well. Cunningham trying to make a little sidestep. Tries to get the puck back to Condon. He does. Condon's one-time shot goes off. Now goes wide of the net, off the boards. And the Panthers look to break things out. They flip it out in the neutral zone where Burton will gather it in. Burton, well, fires it in. Stopped right there on a nice play by Roderick. He'll break out the 9-9 and dump it in. And that's going to do it right now for the second period here on the Renegade Network. It is 0-0 after one. We'll be back here in a minute. We're going to send it down to Mr. Kirk Pichardi down in the Southern Command Center. So don't go anywhere, my friends. We'll be back. You want to go get pizza, buddy?